this is Tom Young. Thanks for joining me for the 4-step process presentation here at the Hard Rock Resort in Las Vegas. One of the things that I've found with business owners is they struggle trying to figure out who is going to do all this work, who's going to keep up on social media, on content, on design, on technology, on hosting, on email, on all these factors. The presentation is going to help you figure out how to do that. It starts with strategy. It starts with understanding what your business is about, what the niche is for your company, and understanding how and why people use your website. What I found in 15 years of working in website marketing, most people don't have processes when it comes to their website. What do they have? They just wing it. They generally just wing it. Or they listen to the advice of others who aren't running and owning their own business, right? And that's how they put their website together. Once that strategy is in place, then you move to design and development. Design and development does not drive strategy, it's the other way around. And I've been in many website meetings when technology and design is driving the strategy. The first thing you have to do to think about it differently is understand the basics of web marketing. I've found that most business leaders tend to push that off to someone else. You know, I've been doing this for a long time, talked to a lot of business leaders, and when I look at their websites before I meet with them, a lot of times I can't figure out what they do. Have you ever been on a website where you don't understand what the company does? But then I spend 15 seconds with the CEO, and he tells me what they do beautifully and crystal clear. And so the question is, why isn't that on your website? You don't design a website for your graphic designer. Who do you design a website for? For your customers. And the better you are at getting inside the head of the customers, the better your sales will be. But most of us design websites based on input from our graphic designers. Web marketing works better with the process. This presentation is about a process that gets results. Third then is driving traffic. And a lot of times when you think about internet marketing, and you think about internet marketing presentations, what do people talk about generally? Google, search engines, social media, driving traffic. To see keywords, you have to have an AdWords account. Good news is it's free, and then you can start tracking keywords through AdWords. Keywords, and the keywords your customers use, is your online marketplace that you segment. So right, every good marketer takes their marketplace and then they segment their market. Look at the different groups, right? Online, that's built by keywords. The internet is about content. The more and the best content we can get, the better those websites will show up in rankings. In fact, Google has reported that the more blogs, the more postings you have of content, the higher your search results for a variety of terms. Does the website itself have a clear branding tagline on the home page? And this is the starting point. And you do this when you go to a website. You have about 10 or 15 seconds to decide, am I in the right place or should I leave? Your tagline needs to sum it up for these people with who you are, what you're about, and grab their attention. Step 4 is a process of monitoring your performance on the web. If you do that, you'll be able to measure results from these efforts, and you'll be able to actually track an ROI from your efforts on the web. You'll also be able to use the website to brand your business, so the customers walking to your store, your retail store, or if you're wholesale or whatever, the customers attracted to you are the right kinds of customers. Remember the telesales or telemarketing? People would call customers up, try to set appointments, try to sell things directly. What's happening to that industry? It's really fallen off. What do people want to do? They want to find you. That's inbound marketing. What we're going to talk about in setting up your strategy is, how do I drive and draw people to me? How do I attract them to me? Each step of the 4-step process is reviewed in ways that might surprise the business leader. Some of the action items they take away from it are things that might surprise them, but it's the things they need to do to get results from their website. Okay, who's going to do all this work? Who's going to get all this done? Because you're overseeing it. You understand the structure, you understand the process, you have now been enlightened, right? Now who's going to get all this done? So I hope that we're going to take action on some of these things. And in fact, here's a slide for your action steps. This is what you need to be doing. There's 3 groups that have to come together to make a website be effective. Marketing, technology, and design. Could they be any more different? Could this be any more different? From an IT person to a graphic designer to a marketing person. And then all of this has to come together with excellent project management. This is the reason why so many websites have so many issues. It's because people can't seem to corral these folks and make it work effectively. The goal of my presentations is really to teach people about web marketing so they can take responsibility for the strategies for their website. One of the biggest obstacles to that is that people don't have the right information or the right processes. That's what we're about at Intuitive Websites, and that's what my book is about, in Winning the Website War. So we hope you enjoy this video, and we hope that you'll contact us for more information and get a copy of the book, Winning the Website War.